Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over the cryptocurrency market, try to put a little bit of data together, what's going on, and looking at it from a bearish and bullish perspective of these with crypto market cap, the total market cap, that's all the assets, the total two, and also total three. Total two is going to be everything excluding Bitcoin, and total three will be everything excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Somebody had told me, I saw some information that these actually would look a little bit different if you could take the stable coins out, because these are including the stable coins. And I don't know where that is. If anybody knows possibly where I can get that data, I've looked around for it. I was not able to find on CoinTrader Pro or anywhere on TradingView to remove the stable coins out of these assets. And what I'm being told is the stable coins are showing us a little bit manipulated data. And if that's the case, that would make a huge, huge difference. And I was also told too, if you take it out, all the stable coins out, that this is actually on total market cap here. It's not down this low. It's actually up a little bit higher. And that would actually make a huge difference. But I'm just looking at the data on the monthly chart and for total market cap here. And this looks extremely, extremely bearish. And it's right on top of that last wave over there. Okay. It does look bearish, guys, right there, guys. That does not look good. The total two market cap, this is everything excluding Bitcoin. This actually looks a whole lot better. And here on the monthly chart, you can see down there that that's definitely slowing up in momentum down here on the monthly chart. Total two actually looks pretty darn good, personally, what I think right here, guys. A reversal pattern. And total three doesn't look too great on the monthly chart either, guys. So what the deal is, if anybody knows about that data, I can remove the stable coins out of here. That'd be greatly appreciated, or where the chart is for that, or how to do that, or how to come up with that data. But just putting all this together, they're all in a moment of truth, in my opinion, guys. So what I'm saying is these assets, or whatever conglomerate of assets, they need to start doing some sort of reversal out of here. It's the same thing with Bitcoin. These shouldn't be coming down. So as far as a bearish perspective, it just seems like it doesn't look good at all. Like they want to just keep trending down. However, just with this data down here, they're either right there at this point to get everybody as bearish as possible. It's all going to zero, and then finally get out there and do a reversal. So it's sitting there. What's going to be happening? What's going to be going on? So I think the next 30, 40 45 days, more or less, month and a half, it's going to be making a significant difference. Also, too, I wanted to go over briefly with you guys and show you how it's going to be really, really important, in my opinion, to be getting into assets with much better setups. Kind of like you might, when it comes to the crypto market, you might have to get in assets that you might not want to be in. They have to go with better setups, just like looking at Atom here and this move that it made and this three-wave swing that it came back down, and it could be getting out of there. Maybe this is going to be a different time in the cryptocurrency market where you see some assets that, are going to be in a bullish sequence and other assets are not. I mean, that could be a change, because there's some that look pretty darn good and there's some that don't look good. Atom is one of them, or Cosmos is actually one of them right now. Let me go to a daily chart and take a look at that. The reaction I'm looking for here on Atom, and what is it going to be doing? The whole area here, this is the only concern with Atom. Is like, what is this? You could definitely say, all that overlap, that this is corrective. However, the decent signal that it has over here is that this is some type of three-wave move, and it made some bullish divergence. Is it coming up over here to swing back down? It could be, but you want to keep both sides in the back of your mind, the bullish and the bearishness, with an asset like that. But then you can take a look at, say, a coin like Cake Coin right here, guys, which is not a sexy coin, But at the end of the day, you have a coin that made a pretty decent move right here, corrected up in that wave, and then over here giving yourself that bearish divergence, and then I think over here made that flat, and it's getting out of there with a pretty nice reaction right now, and it's probably in some sort of fourth wave and probably getting back up to $4.15 and already getting up there 20%. So, you want to be looking with assets that have a bullish structure, instead of using, as another example that I will show you, is right down here, near protocol. Near protocol is not looking good, guys, at the end of the day. Breaking these other structural area that it came down to right there. Now, could you consider that maybe this is making some sort of move like that? Some sort of expanding diagonal? It could be, but for the time being, this is an area or a coin, even though the fundamentals might seem great with near protocol, it's just not looking that great, guys. At the end of the day, your most important data on an asset is the price and what is it doing. So this is just a concern that it went down below these areas over here, guys. For near protocol. Okay. So I would just be careful with some of the assets like this, especially considering the circumstances. There's no confirmation of a bullish trend, and this should be on the back burner right now. This right here is just my personal opinion and not financial advice. I wouldn't be entering into something like that during these times. You have a better options with, say, a Matic as an example. Now, could it end here and then do some sort of massive run up there and you can get more X's out of it? It could, but you just have better options at play right now with something rather than something like this, guys. Okay. That's just my take on it. Looking at other assets like a Cosmos or what was the other one that I went over here briefly, which was K-Coin. Even say maybe even a Lido or a Matic or a Quant or something like that. I might only get a 2 or 3x, and then this might whiz off a 10x. But as it stands right now, the risk to reward ratio is not going to be that great as it stands right now based off this data. So maybe this is just another type of fake out to get everybody super bearish, and then it's just going to consolidate and get out of there. There's something that could, but right now, just with the data on the RSI, it's just telling you that, hey, it wants to go down. You could actually see near protocol get down to these areas. Since it did break through that area and that area, you could see it get down just under $1 potentially, guys, especially if Bitcoin is going to be doing a swing back up and it's going to go back down to break those lows. I wouldn't be surprised to see near protocol near $1 or maybe just below $1. That is a potential. You want to keep that in the back of your mind. All right, guys, that's the end of my video. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.